What is going on YouTube? Hey, I'm back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have to talk about the XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and maybe the S&P 500 breakouts that are pretty much happening with all the cryptocurrencies that I just listed. As you guys know, XRP, we've tracked the symmetrical breakout. Once we confirm closing the 4-hour above our resistance level, was a beautiful buying opportunity that we've been leveraging to the upside here. Beautiful run to the upside here. Pretty much going over where we're taking profits, when we've taken profits, and the potential price target, as most of them have pretty much just been hit already, and there might be some consolidation that is needed within some of these cryptocurrencies, which we do have to go over and discuss. So it wasn't just XRP that blasted off. We also had Ethereum from its bottom support level, retesting bottom support. It's been correcting to the upside here. Beautifully done. It's literally been 2 days since we retested the support. And you could also see Bitcoin, as we've been tracking fairly well. We've had a beautiful pennant flag forming here, which just broke bullish as well, and we are now starting to correct higher, which is quite exciting because we do have a target very high up that we've entered right now. We're going to just let this, slowly but surely play out here, and so on and so forth. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to take part in our crypto coin display giveaway. All you have to do to enter to win one of these bad boys for free is comment your favorite cryptocurrency down below, as well as comment subscribed. Do those two things, as I will be checking, and if you're not subscribed, you won't win. And lastly, today's video was brought to you by NORDFINANCE, which is an advanced decentralized finance system. As you guys can see, a blockchain agnostic platform is an advanced decentralized financial ecosystem, and they're focusing on simplifying decentralized finance product for users by highlighting traditional finance key attributes, things like smart fund management, cross-chain swaps, zero-cost transactions, and then obviously all the products that Nord is planning on launching and has already launched, which is very cool. So more information about Nord will be at the end of today's video, so stay tuned for that. I've also linked them down in the description below if you want to check them out earlier. Otherwise, definitely make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, and let's dive into today's episode. So first and foremost, looking at the current coin market cap, you could see pretty much everything is correcting back to the upside here, except Shiba, that we do have to talk about later on in today, as I did put out a few trades actually last night. All right, I just showed you guys a trade that was forming last night. We talked about it yesterday, and we started to see the pattern that was forming on this cryptocurrency, which is quite interesting. I do believe it's going to continue to head lower as well, but we'll talk about that a little later on. But for all these other cryptocurrencies, we are actually starting to pump higher. Now, what's interesting is I know XRP is broken bullish for the most part up here, and there's a lot to talk about within XRP. The concerning thing is with Bitcoin right now, and we could talk about this for right now, but the fact is we did break bullish, which is very good, and we are still in this crypto. The second we saw confirmation of a closure on the 4-hour charts, you could have waited for the daily. It's up to you, but the 4-hour closed us right here above this resistance level and this downtrend here. We bought in, and since then it's just exploded up from 63K all the way up to $66,000. It was a $3,000 run. It was a beautiful run to the upside here. We have moved stop losses up, obviously, on Bityard. For those that don't know what Bityard is, this is the leverage trading platform that we use to pretty much trade all cryptocurrencies all the time. We have XRP listed, we have Bitcoin, we even have Shiba Inu on here, and they're currently giving away free cryptocurrency, so all you have to do is just sign up by the link in the description. Once you make your account, click mystery box, and you'll be able to earn free cryptocurrency. It's that easy, and that's it. Not only that, this is what we use to leverage trade all the cryptos, so we can buy long, sell short, create stop losses, so on and so forth. So when I'm referencing when to buy in and when to short, it's on Bityard that we talk about here. So definitely make sure to check them out. But going back to Bitcoin here, the scary part is that we are obviously retesting all-time highs. That's the scariest part here. Now, obviously, tracking this breakout right here, we've bought in since we corrected above 63K. It's been a beautiful run to the upside here. Once confirming the direction of this massive, beautiful run and confirming closure above not only the downtrend, but our resistance level right here. As I always say, do not trade inside these channels here. These are, a no-go zone. Wow, that was a huge no-go zone. But don't trade inside these. It's very risky. Wait for confirmation closure above. Then you can buy in and leverage to the upside here, and that's exactly what we did. So this was an easy called out play, beautiful breakout to the upside here. Here's the concerning thing. It's like, how high are we going to be moving to? Like, there's multiple ways we could track this. Obviously, we have the first run, which maybe looks like this, and you can see that moving from point of breakout still gives us at least double the height that we've gone to, which brings us to 69K. But then the ideal support would be the mouth of the opening, which swings us down to here, and then putting that to the breakout, that brings us up to about 70 72,000 and change, 72.5. So that's realistically the target resistance that we're looking for. My only concern is that we are starting to become overbought on the 4-hour. Let's check the daily. The daily isn't overbought just yet. So honestly, it looks like we're now just starting the break. The only concerning thing, and obviously why I would put a stop loss a little bit lower, even though I believe we're still going to slowly head up higher here, is we are retesting resistance. This is the biggest concerning part here. Problem zone, problem zone. This is a double top. This is retesting top resistance. So we could easily see a swing like this and head lower. That's the problem that I want you guys to just acknowledge and see and understand. There's obviously a huge opportunity that we could break much higher than this. It's very possible, and there's a good chance it's going to happen here. But you just have to plan for the possibilities of getting rejected and correcting lower. Even though we broke bullish outside a massive pennant flag, which is why I believe we're still going to be heading up higher. Like, this was a beautiful pennant flag formation here. You can clearly see the opportunity that was approaching itself as we slowly completed the ascending triangle, which we've called pretty much every video. We've been tracking this Bitcoin pennant flag formation here, waiting for confirmation of a closure, which we just did. But after that, there's now it's just a problem zone here. But I do believe we are going to pump higher, though. That's just what I wanted to let you guys know. But we are still in it. We do have stop losses set pretty low just in case we correct lower. At least we'll lock in profits and break even. Now, swinging over to XRP here, this is what's a little scary, but I want to talk about it. So we've been tracking this breakout too much earlier than Bitcoin. Bitcoin just recently broke, I think yesterday. Literally, we closed last night above it, and since that, we've shot up to the upside here. But for XRP specifically, and this is the daily, I'm just going to swing this back to the 4-hour here just so I know what exactly is going on. I just would like to see it like this. But on XRP, on the 4-hour charts here, you guys can see for the most part, we counted this breakout too. And the scary part is we've pretty much hit the price target, which is why I've kind of pulled out of my position on XRP. Look at this for the point of breakout here. This is the target. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it here. This is literally the height that the bull run was going to be moving to, the height of the price target that we were going to enter if we broke bullish from the top to bottom here. And then you can see from the mouth of the opening, this has taken us up exactly to the perfect target. I don't know how else to describe that. This is the perfect breakout opportunity that XRP had from breaking out this bottom support level, from correcting and closing the 4-hour above the downtrend here, confirming which direction we're going to be moving to. We bought in once we saw confirmation, and we've been riding this puppy up from $1.15 all the way up to $1.30. This has been the easiest run to the upside here. Not only that, clearly there was resistance capped at $1.30 as well, which we have to consider. But this was the easiest movement and like breakout that, I don't know how else to describe it. It was textbook. It really was textbook. And you can see why we've drawn in this problem zone here. You can just see where we've had issues breaking through it in the past, and we've used it as supports in the past as well. So the fact that we're retesting that is no surprise to me, and hopefully it's no surprise to you. So we expected that. We anticipated that. That's what we're seeing currently. But I've already taken profits out. You guys can still enter it if you want. If you want to move your stop losses a little bit lower in case we break through here. But we're also overbought on the 4-hour, which is just concerning to me and why I've taken my money out of XRP right now. We've already cleared the top. I've already made enough profit from this beautiful, symmetrical triangle that we're tracking here. Bitcoin, we've just entered because this is just starting, and stop losses are set a little bit lower just in case we decide to correct lower and then pump higher, because this target is much higher than the XRP one. XRP had a very small 4-hour symmetrical triangle, while Bitcoin had more so a daily pennant flag formation here. So this is much more aggressive, and there's a much bigger window of, pump to the upside here. And we're not overbought just yet on the daily, so there's a chance we could go a little bit higher, which is what I anticipate to happen here. But very excited overall. These were two very easy trades that we capitalized on, Bitcoin and XRP. As for Ethereum, this one is just kind of a little odd. I mean, the only thing that I would say is, once again, and I said this yesterday, every time we retest this bottom support in the moving average here, we tend to break bullish to the upside, hit resistance, correct lower. You can see it's a very similar pattern. It's consistent. I mean, the last 1, 2, 3, 4 retests of this support here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time we retested these, we pump higher. I mean, it's consistent. Every single one, over and over and over again. And vice versa. Every time we retest this top resistance, we correct lower, 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 and then lower, and then lower. So what we do here, just a few days ago, 2 days ago, we retested bottom support, closed above it. This would have been a buying opportunity to leverage up, and then obviously with the anticipation, we hit top resistance again, and then correct lower. So this is what, you know, the outcome is. There's a chance we could go a little bit higher up. Honestly, the problem though is that each time we headed up higher, we've hit top resistance, the RSI here. So there's a chance this might be the peak of Ethereum, and then we start to correct lower. But we'll see. I mean, we've had that movement before, not necessarily right off a bottom. Every time it's at the bottom, it's pumped up higher here. Even with consolidation, it's pumped up higher. So there's a chance it'll do that a little bit more and then correct lower. But that's pretty much the technical analysis that I wanted to give within today's video. I mean, this is a very exciting day. We've had beautiful runs, but we have to talk about, you know, what's going on right now. XRP hitting resistances, Bitcoin, beautiful, hitting resistances, double top here. You know, you have to be a little worried, but I do believe Bitcoin is going to head up higher. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk about NORDFINANCE with you. I want to give a huge shout out to NORDFINANCE for sponsoring today's episode. A few days ago, the team at NORDFINANCE approached me and explained to me about their DeFi project, and I found out that they are actually solving a problem of profitability of the stablecoin and providing a safe, simple, and elegant platform to the DeFi investors. So let's see what exactly NORDFINANCE is aiming to achieve with their DeFi platform. So guys, NORDFINANCE is an advanced blockchain agnostic decentralized finance ecosystem, otherwise known as DeFi, and the project aims to simplify DeFi by combining some of the key attributes of traditional finance with decentralized applications known as dApps, and NORDFINANCE is deployed on the Ethereum and Polygon blockchains, and more chains are to come in the future. Now, the NORDFINANCE ecosystem is very simple, consisting of 4 key products: Nord Savings, Nord Advisory, Nord Loans, and Nord Swaps. Now, the NORDFINANCE ecosystem and its native Nord token are allowing users to stake, farm, and earn high APY on a range of stablecoins. Moreover, this is achieved by minimizing risk while maximizing rewards. Now, Nord Advisory is one of the most unique products of NORDFINANCE, and it is live on Polygon and Ethereum. So guys, Nord Advisory is a personal investment hedge fund manager with non-custodial and permissionless ways of giving users power to control their own digital assets and manage investment portfolios based on their risk appetite. Also, guys, keep in mind a key partnership NORDFINANCE just made is with TerraSurge in Nord Advisory to launch a new decentralized crypto major index fund known as CMI on Ethereum, which happened on November 5th in 2021. So it's already out. And their second product, Nord Savings, is built to achieve a capital risk-free return product by making sure users won't lose their capital, however, taking advantage of the high APY returns through their yield aggregation protocol. So guys, NORDFINANCE effectively puts your stablecoins to work on autopilot mode and helps to build the portfolio for both conservative and aggressive investors. And staking is another way to earn passive income with their APY of 60% in Nord's single staking program. And they have amazing responses from users, and almost 35% of Nord token supply locked, which is around 900k Nord. Now guys, how safe is NORDFINANCE platform? NORDFINANCE also takes security measures around their smart contracts seriously, and they try to follow the security best practices while building their products. In addition to that, they have taken help from well-known external auditors such as Zokyo and QuillHash to tighten security around their product. And guys, all Nord protocol smart contracts are fully audited and reports are publicly available. Now guys, lastly, NORDFINANCE products are insured and users can invest in Nord without being worried about the hacks or unexpected smart contract vulnerabilities. This will make NORDFINANCE products safe for DeFi investors. And their Nord loans, which crypto assets can soon be leveraged using smart contracts, are frictionless, over-collateralized loans. And the NORDFINANCE platform presents an intuitive and user-friendly interface, simple for people who are perhaps new to crypto, and NORDFINANCE hopes to be at the forefront of the interoperable liquidity mining and continue to onboard new people in the industry. So the tokenomics has a max supply of 10 million, which is very low, and out of that they have launched a 1 million token burn program, as well as making the total supply only 9 million. And they've already burned 200,000 Nord tokens in the last 2 months, and the remaining 800k will be burned in the coming months. Circulating supply as of today is about 2.6 million with a market cap of about 11 million. And remember, most of the supply is locked in the staking program as well. So Nord is available on Uniswap, KuCoin, Gate, AscendX, BitMax, Bitmark, DFYN, and on Polygon, and all their information can be found in the links down below. Otherwise, huge shout out to NORDFINANCE for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.